let's take a look at the Trump campaign. He's released a new ad taking aim at Kamala Harris, pointing out what should be obvious to most Americans, that the cost of living crisis that Americans are experiencing right now is a result of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris's leadership.
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
Everyday prices are too high. Food, rent, gas, back to school clothes.
That is called Bidenomics.
A loaf of bread costs 50% more today. Ground beef is up almost 50%. There's not much left at the end of the month.
Bidenomics is working.
The price of housing has gone up. It feels so hard to just be able to get ahead.
And we are very proud of Bidenomics.
What do you make of the ad, Brittney? Do you think it's going to cut through?
I hope so. I mean, it's very true. Bidenomics is obviously not working. Look, here's what I think. I think that those who are going to be voting for Kamala, we're not going to be able to change their minds. Those who are going to be voting for, we're not going to be changing their minds. Right now, it comes down to some key states here in America, who wins what, and the independent voters, the ones that are still undecided. This is huge, though. I mean, the economy is obviously on everyone's minds. The border, security, inflation. Eggs are like $10 a carton. So, I mean, everything she's saying is absolutely true, yet it's still, nothing has changed in the past 3.5, almost 4 years she and Biden have been in office. So hopefully people see through this hypocrisy, because this is the definition of the Democrat Party. Hypocrites. That's what they are.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, I'm waiting and waiting to see more and more people realise this. Look, I'm looking forward to see Donald Trump debate Kamala Harris. It's certainly going to be better than debating Joe Biden. Donald Trump revealed this week that he had, in his words, reached an agreement with the radical left Democrats for a debate with comrade Kamala Harris on ABC News. He said that the rules will be the same as the last CNN debate, which seemed to work out well for everyone except for perhaps crooked Joe Biden. What are you expecting will come from this debate?
I mean, I'm planning to play a drinking game, to be honest, while watching this, because how many times does Kamala give us a word salad and just left like, huh?
Yeah.
What? Wait, what did you just say? Here's the thing, though, is that I do think that they are prepping her, and I'm not quite sure if Trump is prepping as hard as she is. I do think he's going to take this, though. I really, truly do, because he's a beast. And we've seen her when she goes off the cuff, and she really just doesn't make sense. And so I think he's going to go hard. I hope he's practicing, because I'm pretty much 99.9% sure that they have her, they're going to give it her all in this debate, but I cannot wait. This debate is going to be huge for the American people in deciding for those undecided voters. And so this is a big night for Trump to really, really take the home run here and do well. If he doesn't do well, it's not going to look good for him. So
Yeah.
I think it's going to come this debate. This is a really big deal. And I just hope that ABC News keeps it unbiased. I'm not convinced that they won't, but let's see. Hopefully the rules will apply, and we'll have a good debate, because this is what America's all about, and let's see what happens.
It is certainly going to be crucial, and good luck for your drinking game, because as we know, Kamala Harris will make some gaffes when she goes off script, but we'll wait and see. Look, things are moving quickly on the campaign trail. Just in the last week, we saw RFK Jr. drop out to endorse Donald Trump, and then we saw just a few days later, former Democrat Tulsi Gabbard come out to say why she's no longer supporting the Democrats and is endorsing Donald Trump. Why are we seeing this? Why are we seeing this trend? We're seeing more and more prominent Democrats rejecting the party.
I think because, the far left liberal movement, they have basically hijacked the Democrat Party. So I think we're seeing more and more Democrats leaning. I look at it this way, and I don't consider myself a far right conservative at all, but I think that the Republican Party over the years, they have moved closer to being more moderates, where the Democrat Party has moved closer to being left-wing loony nut jobs. So, that's the biggest difference that we're seeing right now. And I really do think that the Democrat Party is not what my parents, even though my parents were never Democrats, but it's not what it used to be. It's now this far left liberal gender identity, party. And I think a lot of people are frustrated. And so that's why we're seeing more and more Democrats. I have a feeling that we're going to see even more based off these two joining forces with Donald Trump.
I think you're right, and in every way.